What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, I'm starving. I'm having some Domino's. I haven't ate really anything today. I've been at work literally since 7:50 this morning. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come home, watch some TV or something. So I ended up renting Jumanji for $3.99 off of Amazon Prime. So right now I'm having my chicken, well, it's basically gone. It's just the bread. So tonight I'm making chicken breasts for dinner. And so I'm going to show you how I season them, what I season them with. You're going to see me make them, and boom. It's really, really great. I use this chicken and the seasoning in my meal preps. And I'm ready. I'm ready for some chicken breasts. And so I'm going to finish this up, go in the kitchen and do all of that prep work. Alright, y'all, so I'm back in the kitchen finally. Okay, you're going to want a bowl container that is this size because I have about 6 chicken tenderloins that need to be mixed. Alright, so I have here my Lowry's seasoning salt, my nature seasoning. I have oregano leaves. I have roasted garlic and herb seasoning. I have Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And then I have garlic salt. And I have some Italian seasonings. So what I normally do is just like mix up a little bit at first. Then I add in the chicken tenderloins to see if like I need to add any more seasoning because I want it all coated. And you're gonna need a pan. So here is my pan that I use. This is my favorite pan to use for frying things. Alright, so when I first originally started this, people were saying to use 2 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. I don't. I measure mine out to be like this much to where, you know, I can just keep flipping it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then finally when I feel like it is ready, then I'll take it out the grease. But putting just a little bit is going to dry up the pan because here it is, I have this little small pack of chicken tenderloins, so it is 6. And then, like I said, I gotta have enough seasoning on 6 of them. I have to have enough room in the pan for 6, which I do. I don't use flour. What I've learned is like putting flour in a container and then like mixing it up with all this stuff. It really doesn't make the seasoning stick to it. So, let's get started. Alright, it's probably not going to stay. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to start the seasonings. Alright, so here I have my seasoning salt, and this is exactly how much I sprinkle for the time being. Then I want to add in my ranch. Ranch, I honestly would add, you know, as much as you want for the flavor. And I love Hidden Valley Ranch. And then each time in between, I just shift it. Okay. Then I add in my nature seasoning. Alright, so I do add in oregano leaves. Why? I just love like the, you know, Italian seasoning smell type of thing. Which is also why I use Italian seasoning. Because they're both almost the same, but like I said, I want my chicken tenderloins to have like that green seasonings to it. Especially the flavor. Alright, so this one right here is normally used for like when you grill. But I tend to use it on pork, I tend to use it on steak. I tend to use it on fish as well. Alright, so I definitely can smell the herbs in it, and that's why I like to use it. So I just literally sprinkle some. Okay, like I said, mix it all up, mix it all up. Alright, so the last one I use is the garlic salt. I like the smell. Honestly, for that one, I just use a tad bit because I don't want, like, you know, my chicken breast coming out to smell like that. So, in the end of what I have here comes out to be that much. You're not going to be able to see it. There we go. Okay? So then, reminding you, I have 6 chicken breasts. Okay? I don't really care to like touch my meat and stuff like that, so I use a glove to let it sit in. Alright, so I'm going to take just 3 at a time. And I put the top on. Alright. And I shake it. Alright, so normally, like when I do this, I'm ready to put it into the grease. But unfortunately, with me just eating a late lunch, I'm not ready to eat yet. So I probably will end up frying these around 8 o'clock. So the seasoning that I had just made and put together was enough to cover these 3. There's literally no seasoning left in here. So, like I said, normally what I do is take it out and put it in the grease. But I'm going to take it out and put it on a pan. Okay? So, there we have it. They're seasoned, sitting on this tray. Alright, so now I have to make a little more seasoning for the last 3. So, just add the 3. Do my ranch again. Oops. Alright, so add a little bit of nature seasoning. Running low on seasoned salts. That's okay. I will be getting more tomorrow. Alright, so here's our Italian seasoning. And then we have the roasted garlic and herbs. And then we have our oregano leaves. Okay, so the one thing I did not do is like do this while after each one that I did. So I'm going to add in the other 3 pieces. And I'm going to put the lid on. Make sure it's closed. Shake it. That's me. Okay. Alright, so here it is for the second batch of 3. Okay, so here we have it. Here are the chicken tenderloins seasoned. They smell great. All they need to be is picked up and put into the grease. So I'll be back with that because that is like a really, really great process. Like just literally flipping them over and over and over and over and over until you feel like they are done. show you guys. Alright, so before putting it into the grease, I am going to just coat them again one more time because they have been sitting for about 2 hours. So I'm just going to throw them all in there. Boom. And put the lid back on. Give it one big shake. And they're going to be ready to go. Alright, so the grease is ready. And I'm ready. Alright, y'all, don't pay no mind to my head. I'm letting my hair sit so that I can get a good condition. Alright, so I was just getting ready to show. Alright, so here is the chicken outcome. All I can smell is herbs and garlic and all that good stuff, which is great because I bought a salad earlier from Domino's, and I'm going to cut the chicken up and put it in there along with these crispy onions. Oh, I'm just ready. I'm ready for it. I am ready. So, thanks for watching.